And live right now, the night team is out on the roadways. In the WHAS 11 Beast, our live mobile weather center, road conditions are reported to be dangerous in many areas of Kentuckiana tonight, and it's only going to be worse in the morning, as you can imagine, so stay off of them as you can. Right now, the Beast is moving on I-65 north there. As you can see, the pavement pretty wet. The interstate moving okay at the moment. Hello, everybody, and thanks for joining us on the night team. I'm Doug Proffitt. Power outages have been increasing rapidly across the area, from Jefferson County courts to schools and businesses and vaccine shots. Many things are closed for tomorrow, and our list is updating immediately right on the bottom of your screen. We have live team coverage with our crews here in Louisville and down in Hardin County, watching the road conditions for you and damage that's already been reported. Chief Meteorologist Ben Pine will have more on the switch over to sleet and snow. But first, we want to check in with meteorologist Alden German. He's live in Elizabethtown with updated ice totals. Alden, what are you seeing down there?
Well, Doug, what we're seeing down here is still just kind of a light to moderate rain, but on the ground, plenty of ice. Just knocking the ice off here. There aren't too many trees around where I am at the moment, but even on the grass and some of these bushes, they are encased with ice at the moment. So we've seen about a tenth of an inch to 2/10 of an inch around many locations. There was a report earlier out of Bardstown where there was about 3/10 of an inch of ice, and up around Metro Louisville around 1/4 of an inch of ice as well. Now we're still here in the main band of where that ice is going to be falling for the rest of tonight. So areas along the Western Kentucky and Bluegrass Parkways could still see an additional 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch of ice accumulation. So even if it's not too bad right now, we're still going to see, even more of these icicles by tomorrow morning. So just keep that in mind if you are going to be out there on the roads. And of course, there are a lot of slick spots out there, and we are concerned about how that ice is going to impact power lines and tree branches. Ben?
Yeah, Alden, as you're mentioning, still a chance for 1/4 to 1/2 inch of ice in areas south of Louisville, so that threat is shifting to the south. Here's the latest on Futurecast. As we look ahead, we're going to stop this in a few hours at 3 a.m. and notice that icing continues here, as Alden mentioned, around the Bluegrass Western Kentucky Parkway down to the Cumberland Parkway. Also take note, the temperatures are dropping as well, so that will allow the ice to gather more efficiently during the overnight hours. And it's not going anywhere anytime soon. This is around sunrise tomorrow morning, and still some light icing for areas south of the Bluegrass Parkway. And we are left in Louisville with some light sleet and some light snow overnight as well. We'll start to wrap things up as we head into tomorrow afternoon, but it will stay cold. If anybody loses power, got to find a way to stay warm. This is winter storm number 1. Doug, there could be another winter storm on the way early next week. We've got to look ahead to that as well, coming up at our Storm Team forecast.